There's a big smile on my face. I know you can't see it, but you probably can hear it. Yes, another return from SGC. We're going to rip it open and do a blind reveal here. I actually got quite a few cards, and to be honest, they came back so fast, it makes me wonder, do I ever go to PSA again? Hmm. Let's see what we get. So, this is just my second SGC submission. Just got it back. Actually, I got it back right before I went out of town, and all I could think about while I was out of town was getting back to rip this open and share with the community. But the coolest thing is, I submitted this on the 31st. I didn't get it out. I probably didn't get it out until like the 3rd, and they sent it back to me on the 11th. Literally less than 2 weeks, they got it and they got it out and turned around and sent it back to me. And I mean, I'm talking quite a few cards here. So very, very excited. I think I may split this into two because I don't want this to go too long. So I may do this in halves, but it was 51 cards and they got it back to me in less than a week. And it's a mixture. We're talking baseball, basketball, football. I mean, they're all in there. And I think now they actually have a deal going on for basketball submissions. I think it's $12. Yeah, $12 per card for a 5 to 10 day turnaround. So I promise you, they are not paying me for this for this kind of shout out here, but I'm very excited they got my stuff back that fast. So I can only say, give it a shot, see what you think. This is only my second time going with SGC. The first time I was highly impressed. I'd seen the slabs, other people submit them and see those reveals, and I was thinking to myself, these look pretty nice. And when I finally got them in hand, I realized that I had been missing out on these for quite some time. So here we go. I actually have 3 boxes. I have another box the same size, and I have a box that's much smaller, so I may do this one as well, depending on how long it goes. So I appreciate you hanging out with me. Let's get the rubber bands off of these here. The nice smooth packaging there. They got it protected very nice. I don't want to see anything. And we're going to get this going here. There we go. All right. So let's get everything out here. And let's do it. So we're going to start here and we're going to move right along. And sometimes I go pretty quick, but you know me, sometimes I got a story behind everything. So we're just going to go get it started here. And we're going to start with a Scott Rowland. That's a Scott Rowland from 2021 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. That's the Rose Gold Mini Diamond. And that's number 34 out of 75. And that's a 9.5. So that's a really good start there. Real nice card. Got a lot of interest from people on eBay. Decided to get it slabbed up. And actually really happy about it. Looks really good in there as well. So a 9.5 to start. And here we go. Next one is a Spencer Rattler. And that's a Bowman University. And that's his first from Chrome. That's a pink refract. That's an 8.5. Wow. So 8.5. That's probably one of the lowest I've gotten from a modern card from SGC. So that's interesting there. So move that to the side. At 8.5 for Spencer Rattler. Here we got a rated prospect. That's Michael Harris from Donruss Optic. And that is a hollow prism. 9.5 there for Michael Harris. Like that a lot. I know some people complain about Donruss not having the licensing and things like that. I'm like, whatever, man. That's a nice card. I'm going to get that slabbed up. We're here to football now, and that is Joe Burrow Panini, and that's just a pink. And that's a SGC 10, so we gemmed out on that. Nice card there. I think that he's going to have a nice bounce back season. So I decided to go ahead and get a few of those Joe Burrow slabbed up. He just has to stay healthy, right? Stay healthy, make it through the season. I think he'll do very, very well. Here we got a Patrick Mahomes here, and I think that is from Legacy. Yep, there we go. That's an orange from Legacy 2021, and that's 119 out of 199, and that got a 10 as well. Very nice there. I've been holding on to this for a while. And again, like I said, just decided to go ahead and get it slabbed up. Again, like the first time I went to SGC, that was really just a personal test, just to see how it would look. And when I got those back, I decided, let's just go ahead and send some in there because I was really happy with it. Dylan Cruz, that's just a Bowman Prospect paper here, and that's a 9. Again, just it's just not a chrome, just a paper prospect. It looked very nice. Not sure the 9 came from, but again, they haven't steered me wrong. So if they say it's a 9, I think I'm just going to go with it. Then we got a Tom Glavine. This is 88 Don Russ. I think anybody who's been collecting for a while knows what that back looks like. Really nervous because I like Tom Glavine a lot. I just decided I wanted to go ahead and give him a try. And we got an 8 on that. Kind of suspected that. I mean, it looks really clean, but as you see right there at the bottom, there's some little spottage going on right there. But it's a Tommy G. This is for me. I'll be hanging on this for a while. Got a SGC on an 8 on that one, so we'll put that to the side. Here's another personal one I like. This is Coach Nick Saban after he retired. This is from 2018 Contenders. Got this at the National Championship, and that got a 10. So a 10 on the Nick Saban season ticket. Again, I'll probably hang on to that one as well. Now that he's hung it up, that guy, hey, he did wonders for Alabama. And I'm very, very thankful for that. Here we have, looks like a Bowman U of C.J. Stroud. I think it's just paper. I can't even remember. Yes, it is on his first, and that got a 9. Yeah, interesting to see where it went a 9 on that one. But again, C.J. Stroud trying to get some of those together as well. To be honest, I'm a little nervous about what it's going to look like for him this year. Again, he, Will Levis, Anthony Richardson, and Mr. I Just Got the Bag, Trevor Lawrence, all in the same division. I'm not sure what to expect, but I can't wait to see it. Here's another Stroud here, and that's from a Pinnacle from Chronicles. That's an 8.5. Yikes. That's rough. But again, we know that cards with the black border usually don't grade well. But I know there'll be some CJ Stroud fans who may want to pick that up. I may even put that in a giveaway. 8.5. That's kind of a rough grade, but got to keep it moving. Another CJ Stroud here. This is from Don Russ. I think this is just a base. It is. Got a 9.5. So a 9.5 on the CJ Stroud base. Again, just trying to stack up on some of those before the season starts. And we got a Bryce Young as well. And that one got a 9. So we got a 9.5 on the Stroud and a 9 on the Bryce Young. I really hope Bryce Young bounces back. He needs it. He definitely needs it. Here we got a Jaylen Brown. This is a Jaylen Brown courtside from 23-24 select out of 99. And that got a 9.5. Man, I thought that would get a 10 on that purple cracked ice prism. Really nice for the finals MVP. 9.5 for Jaylen Brown. And again, that's 40 out of 99. Real nice card on the 9.5. Wish it would have got a 10, but I'm still happy with that. So let's hope then that the mezzanine Jason Tatum, 89 out of 99, got a 9.5 or better. Okay, that one got the 10. That's purple cracked ice prism as well, 89 out of 99. Jason Tatum, recently crowned champion, so both he and Jaylen Brown kind of bringing that in. I anticipated they were going to win that one. That's why I sent these two off. Glad those got some strong grades. Definitely not a Celtics fan, so I'll be putting those up in my whatnot or eBay pages very, very soon. Wrote up on a couple of Victors, so I want to see how those go. 9.5 on the emergent. Ah, man. I mean, when it comes to Prism, right, and you got that full chrome face, you never know what you're going to get there, and a lot of stuff can be picked up. So 9.5 there, not too upset about it. Definitely want to have 10s on the Victors, but a 9.5 will definitely have to work. Here we have a 9 on the Instant Impact, so a 9.5 on the Emergent and a 9 on the Instant Impact. Definitely wanted more than a 9. Definitely, but I'll definitely have to deal with that one. Whew. I did send some out to PSA that have been gone forever. So hopefully when those get back, I'll have a little bit of a stronger grade. There's a concourse of Brandon Miller. I'm not sure what this one is. Oh, so it's just a blue retail. And that's a 9.5 on that for Brandon Miller. Wow, so none of these full 10s. It's 9.5s. Okay, so that's a nice card though, right? I think so. Brandon Miller, blue retail, 9.5. Must be nice to see that come through. Again, I hope he has a better season, going into next year and turn that around. I mean, he actually really could because that rookie class does not look like it's going to be strong. So I think he may have another year to try to turn it around. Here we have an Albert Pujols, and if I remember this is, what year is that? 2002. Tops. I just found this going through some of my boxes, just laying around. You can even look at the corner. You see how it's soft there. So I highly doubt that it'll get a strong grade. But I just wanted to get this one slabbed up, and there it is. It got a 7. Yeah, I didn't expect that to get a strong grade. I just wanted to see it in a slab because, again, that's a 03 Tops Pujols. So did like it. Just wanted to give it a shot. Got a 7 there. Again, not mad about it. This is a card that's been literally laying around in a box for a few years. So I decided to get it sent out. And I'm glad I did. Gridiron Kings, Jordan Love, got a 10 on that. So that's a rookie Gridiron Kings for Jordan Love there. From 2020, Don Russ. It's a good piece. Hope to see him do well next year. But again, with all the Sean Cliffords I have, wouldn't mind seeing Sean Clifford get a shot as well because I have a ton of Sean Clifford cards that are just kind of sitting there. Gunnar Henderson on the Action Stars, that got a 9. Oh, man, I was hoping that got better. It looked like it would get better, but I guess it didn't. Not sure if there's something on there or what, but yep, that's a 9 on the Action Stars. And here we got a Shohei. And this looks like this is from the Lids packs, if I recall correctly, because I see the 1 on the end, and that did get a 10. So, yep, Topps Chrome Lids. Shohei got a 10, so that's nice, real nice there. Those Lids packs, those are pretty sweet, actually. I'm glad I rolled up on those. Good to see that Shohei pulled a 10 on that. Back to Joey B. This is Don Russ Elite. And that one got a 9 on the green there from Joey B. He is in his LSU jersey, but I have found that there's a lot of LSU fans who still clamor over Joey B cards in the LSU jersey. So cool to see that. There is that little divot right there. I'm sure that had an impact on the grade, but a 9 is still pretty strong on the rookie card there. And lastly, out of this box, we have a Bryce Young Prism. Oh, that's the Red Ice Prism, and that's a 10 there. Alabama fans still like this one also. Even though they do feel like that may have been a waste because he did not win a natty while being the starting quarterback, and he definitely should have. Now, granted, there was a couple of key injuries that one year when you had both Jamison Williams and John Mechie go down, but he's still the man, and hopefully he turns it around this year. So the first box, there we go. Let's get the small box out here. I'll jump into that one also, and we'll save the other big box for another video. Again, I'm trying to keep from going 20 minutes in. Sometimes it's hard doing that and hanging in for that long. But I do appreciate everybody who is hanging with me. Also, if you have a moment, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It goes a long way into the channel and helping it develop and helping it grow. And I really enjoy doing what I do. So if you do have a moment, please take the time to do that. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, you will see quite a few of these cars posted on my Whatnot and eBay pages. If you want to try to jump in and give an offer, I'm definitely open to it. So in that small box, looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. We'll go through these really quick. Share with you what I have here. Let's get it going. O'Neal Cruz, here we go. And that's a 9.5 on the Stadium Club Chrome. Stadium Club is like pretty much one of my favorite sets. I just like the photos. Photogenics right behind it. But I just like this a lot. And I like this picture. This is probably second to the Tony Gwynn sunglasses picture from Topps Stadium Club from back in the day. So 9.5 there for the O'Neal Cruz. We got an Austin Riley here on the chrome, and that is purple refractor, logo fractor there on the purple refractor, 247 out of 250, 9.5 on that one. Yeah, that logo fractor sweet. That's always been a sweet one. So was shooting for a 10, thought I was going to get it, but got the 9.5, and I definitely am thankful of a 9.5 versus an 8.5, right? You got to be happy with what you get sometimes. Got the CJ Stroud here, and this is a base from Chronicles Draft Picks, 9.5 there. Ohio State's finest. Car still does pretty well. Definitely needed that to be at a 10 for it to have any significant value, but a 9.5 will be fine, especially if he does any damage in the upcoming season. 2 cards yet left. We have a Walker Jenkins, and that's just a paper prospect, so that's a base from 2024 Bowman. On the first, got a 9.5. Man, I'm not doing really good on these paper prospects. I thought for certain a lot of these would be 10s, but that's a 9.5. And the Ellie here on the 2024 Bowman did get the 10. So there we go on the first box and mini box for the SGC slabs. And again, literally less than 10 days was the turnaround. The cards went out, they got them back, and I'm very happy about it. Granted, some of the grades, some of the 9.5s I wish were 10s, you know, and some of the 9s I wish were 10s, and some of the 8s I wish were 10s. We all wish that, right? But I'm happy they're back in hand. Got some things from my PC and some things I definitely will be putting up on Whatnot very soon. I appreciate you hanging out with me here. It's always good ripping, and I gotta say the SGC is they're making a good move. They're making a dang good move. We'll see what's up on the next box here of this reveal shortly. But again, I appreciate you just hanging out. Walker the Collector. I'm done.